series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. Now let's take a look at Louisville's opening lineup. They've got Keldon Johnson. Also Sadiq Bey out there. Robinson is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Flynn in the corners. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Flynn against Ball in the corner. Herder with it. A shot, no good. And it's the Liberty the other way. Bey wide open, and he fired. And a miss there on the triple.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Porter against Bey. And that one's good by Porter.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Sexton the pass to Flynn. He kicks to Johnson. Bridges against Sexton. It's over Bridges. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Herder. And he banks in the lane.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herder continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Flynn the pass to Robinson. And here's Sexton. From the baseline. It's rebounded by Herder. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Charlotte Hornets. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Now here's Bey after Colin Sexton's miss. Clock is at 3. Robinson, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Ball. In the corner, it's Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Flynn against Ball. Now here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
A really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Charlotte in the lead. They set the pick. Ball with it. Robinson picks him up.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Outside Robinson. Back to Flynn. And he makes good on the layup. Flynn's got his second bucket tonight.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
The drive by Ball. Here's Herder. And it's the Hornets another 3.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herder off the catch.
Now here's Sexton. Not a lot of room. There's a screen by Robinson. Left side, Sexton. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The drive-by Ball. Here's Herder. Offensive rebound, Erickson. Count it.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Louisville trails by 7. Poked away. Bridges with the steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice nice little run here.
So Louisville calls timeout. Their first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Robinson kicks to Bay. Flynn against Ball. Passes to Johnson. Off the run. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Charlotte. 9-point game. Bridges trying to free himself up. And Herter gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The pass to Robinson. Here's Sexton. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Ball against Flynn. Now here's Ball. D right on him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Adams, he's checked in for Erickson. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. Knox, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's LeVert in for Kevin Herter. Now, here's Ball. Following the missed shot by Dennis Smith. The rebound by Patterson.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Smith against LeVert. Smith the pass to Bender. Sweet move. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's LeVert. Count it. Good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Louisville trails by 11. Bogdanovich wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. And so here's Charlotte. And LeVert, here we go.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Smith with it, now guarded by Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And have to be very careful when you're on Smith. He doesn't back down from the contact.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Louisville trails by 12. Right side, Bogdanovich. That one falls.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Screen by Adams. Driving the lane. Milton's shot is good. And the Hornets lead by 12.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Smith dishes.
What up, Uncle Dave? Fire victory hand, smiling face with sunglasses.
Smith outside. Pass to Bender. Now here's Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Louisville getting another chance here. Smith right side. Pass to Bender. Louisville passing it around. And Patterson kicks to Bogdanovich. And that one drops for him. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the deck.
Here's Milton. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here is Smith. Into the pass to Smith. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Getting more comfortable shooting from inside. Even though Smith Jr. is smaller, he knows how to score in the paint.
Into the lane, and he jams it with authority.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Bender. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bender's got his second basket.
Willing to work the ball to his open teammate. Smith Jr., this is what leaders do best. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Patterson can't get it to go.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Hayward outside. Pass to Bender. And rejection by McDaniel. With the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Hornets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line.
All free throws good for Milton.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Levert against Bogdanovich. Hornets with the rebound. And the pass to Milton. And he drives in, uses both hands to slam it down.
And how about the recognition there from Levert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
So for the Liberty right now, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Saddiq Bey is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Sexton. And it's Flynn in at the 1 spot.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Johnson outside. Stolen by Ball. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bridges has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Charlotte. On the wing, Johnson. 9 feet out. Back to Flynn. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Bey. Shot clock at 6. From beyond the arc and then some. Bey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Ball, the pass to Erickson. Some solid defense from Robinson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Louisville. Down by 15. Outside Flynn. He feeds it to Sexton. Shoots over Ball. The shot by Sexton, no good. And it's the Hornets ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Flynn with it. 5 points in the game. Puts it up from 12. They get it back. Porter with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Erickson.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sexton against Ball. Sexton deciding where to go with it. The tray. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved.
And Ball slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
And Porter drops them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Johnson, and it's blocked.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Robinson dishes to Flynn. Drives to the hoop. Robinson sets a screen for Flynn. Erickson with the rebound. Hornets leading by 16. Bridges passes to Herter. That one good for 2. Herter's got 9.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Now a timeout called by the Liberty.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Erickson with a screen on Flynn. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Louisville trails by 20. Outside Flynn. Robinson a screen on Bridges. Johnson wide open. He fires. Good on the 13-footer.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Ball with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Can't complete the alley-oop. Now here's Flynn. 5 points in the game. Pass to Robinson. And here's Bay. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson finds Johnson. Here's Flynn, and Paul with the block. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Patterson, he's checked in for Louisville. Bogdanovich comes in for Flynn. Here's Herter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Herter's got 11 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Passes it to Bay. And there's the feed to Patterson. And Paul with the block. They recover it. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Charlotte making some changes. Kevin Knox comes in for Bridges. And it's LeVert in for Kevin Herter. And Louisville here with the change too. Hayward's checked in. Hornets leading by 20. Here's Ball. And he drops it in from the low post. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Erickson against Bay. It's deflected. Ball surveying the defense. Porter kicks to LeVert. He doesn't hit that one. Hayward with some nice D. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Liberty. Sexton finds Bogdanovich. Louisville passing it around. Sexton attacking. And that one drops. Sexton's got his third basket of the night right there.
And although Sexton is slightly undersized, he plays with great physicality and aggression. Nice finish there off contact.
With the shot. Wide open shot is on the money. 9 points for Colin Sexton. Hornets leading by 18. And here's LeVert. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The pass to Hayward. Sexton against Ball. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. Patterson, and it's Patterson finishing it off.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Pass to Knox. Back to Ball. On the wing, Porter. And the shot is good. Porter's got 6.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Hayward. Patterson second a pick for Hayward. Shoots over Erickson. Got a piece of it. Porter against Bay. And it's blocked. They get it back, and he's able to get it back. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Some changes for Charlotte. Daniels, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Shake Milton in for Ball. Bender, he's checked in for Louisville. Dennis Smith comes in for Sexton.
2 minutes.
Oh, and a fast break for Louisville. Hayward's running. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Hornets leading by 20. Here's Knox. Hayward grabs the board. Smith in the posts. Defended by Milton. Bender, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Milton. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 14.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Smith, no good. So it's the Hornets now. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Pass to Erickson. Here's McDaniels. Here's LeVert. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Passes to Bender. Back to Bogdanovich. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
That one, no good. And it's the Liberty the other way. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Patterson, that's good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
There's a good screen. Milton the pass to Erickson. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And the Liberty with possession. Bogdanovich goes in. Patterson can't get it to go. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Erickson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for them.
Second team foul.
And so Erickson nails both of them. And so it's Charlotte finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Hornets head coach James Borrego. Coach, what are you getting from LaMelo Ball in the first half?
Great job, getting us into our sets. Defensively, he's been great. Offensively, getting us into a rhythm, pushing the pace. When we don't have something, getting us into our offense.
He's done it all so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. They held serve in Game 1. Shaq, how confident do they have to be for this one?
They got to be very confident, but not overconfident. They need to be Shaq-fident.
Well, I don't know about that, but they got to continue to be assertive, Ernie. You can't count on momentum or the home court. It's all about your effort. I don't know what the heck Shaq-fident is, but they can't count on that.
Incisive analysis as usual, and now we send it down courtside for the second half.
With you again as our round one coverage continues. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Miles Bridges is out there with Porter. Then it's Ball. Then there's Erickson. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard. So that's the Hornets 5. And the basket by Erickson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the middle, here's Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. 6 points for Mitchell Robinson.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Here's Robinson. Erickson with the rebound. Erickson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball, the pass to Erickson. Over Sexton. Again, the Hornets score.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Flynn the pass to Johnson. Outside, Sexton. The pass to Bay. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson a screen on Porter. Fires top of the key. The offensive rebound. Trying to get open is Johnson. Robinson misses. Stolen by Ball. There's Porter with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 9 points.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And power down the champ.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. Looking to end the run. Pass to Bay. Louisville passing it around and finished off by Robinson.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Bridges a screen on Flynn. Ball, the pass to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Nice move. And that's good from Sexton on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 3 assists tonight.
A dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
And that one's good by Porter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Flynn against Ball. Outside Flynn, stolen away. Ball with it, picked up by Flynn. Bridges inside the three-point line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now, here's Sexton. He's tightly guarded. Kicks to Robinson. Back to Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Porter from 12 feet out. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they got down in transition. Boy, they are feasting right now off of all of these turnovers.
Flynn the pass to Robinson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And Adams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Then for the Liberty, Patterson, he's checked in for Robinson. And Smith subbed in for Flynn.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Passes it to Bay. He kicks to Patterson. Sexton up top. Defended by Bridges. Louisville, no good that time either.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Daniels, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. Shake Milton comes in for Porter. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Kevin Huerter. Then for the Liberty, Bender, he's checked in for Johnson. Hayward comes in for Saddiq Bey. And it's Bogdanovich in for Sexton.
It's hard to believe, looking at the 3 ball now, there was a time Hayward might have turned down that shot.
Milton kicks to Adams, and Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Ball. 8 points for him. To the paint. And finished off by McDaniel.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the ball.
Here's Smith. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 6. Poked loose. Here's Patterson. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Ball penetrating. And yes, it's good. Ball's got 10.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Liberty. Pass to Hayward. Three on 3. Here's Ball. Hayward grabs the board. Smith on the wing from past the arc. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. He's got 6.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Adams with the screen on Smith. The drive by Ball. It's blocked. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Smith. Pass to Patterson. 14 feet away. Goes back up. The Hornets pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Smith and Paul with the block. LeVert against Hayward. Hilton on top. 16 points for him. No good that time. And it's the Liberty the other way. Right side, Bogdanovich on the mark with the 15-footer. Bogdanovich has got 8 points. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Ball kicks to Milton. Smith against Ball. Over Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Dennis Smith. The Hornets have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the Hornets making a change here. Knox is checked in. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Down low. Smith with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
You like how easily Bogdanovich shares the ball. Doesn't try to do it all by himself.
In the corner, Knox with it. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Bogdanovich. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He takes it in. Bucket is good. 14 points for him.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from 3-point range. The drive-by Ball uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
LeVert from outside. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Hornets on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after this.
Your Honeybee.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And the Liberty with possession on the court for Louisville. Allen is out there with Chris. Then there's Bender. Then there's Sexton. The 11-footer, and he hits the jump shot. Sexton's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Louisville. Here is Porter. It's tipped. Sexton with it. With the drive, and Sexton slams it in.
You know, we've seen this with Sexton in college, and he can get into a zone and just take over a game offensively.
And finished off by Porter.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. The open look here for Sexton. Connects from three-point range. Sexton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
Here's Porter. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Porter's got 17 points here in the second half.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
There's a screen by Chris. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Porter's got 11 rebounds in the game. We have a step back, and the shot falls short this time. And so Allen will bring it up for Louisville. Passes it to Sexton. Now here's Allen to the left wing. Now the pass to Chris. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Chris has got his first 2 points of the night.
And this is where Chris does a considerable amount of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
Here's Porter. Bender with the rebound. And the Liberty with possession. Pass to Sexton. And it's Bender, top of the key. A leaner. Bank shot, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And he's got a great balance of knowing when to slash inside. Porter needs to keep being this aggressive on the drive.
And Kevin Knox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Hornets. And Louisville here with the change too. Johnson, he's checked in for Bender. Sexton on the wing. Pass to Chris from 13. Louisville, no good that time either.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Sexton. Louisville, no good that time either. So it's the Hornets now. Milton the pass to Porter. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Sexton, defended by Milton. Sexton the pass to Chris. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Curry. Left side, Porter. They grab their own miss. Now here's Milton. He's covered closely. Second shot opportunity. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Passes to Bonga.
At the line for Charlotte.
And the first one drops. Erickson's checked in for Adams.
At the line for...
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Flynn kicks to Johnson. And there's the pass to Bay. Back to Sexton. From deep three-point range. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Kevin Huerter comes in for Seth Curry.
Substitution for the Hornets.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And so it's Louisville with it. Outside Flynn. Tries the spin move. To end the drought. Bridges with the board.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Porter, and he finishes nicely on the way. Porter's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
From 15 feet away, nice jump shot, good. Sexton's got 11 points here in just the second half. Now here's Milton, guarded by Robinson, and the basket by Erickson.
Well, this is what you're trying to do, put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Pass to Flynn, beyond the arc. Bridges with the board.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And there's the drive. Huerter, and too long on the shot. Now here's Flynn. Here's Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Huerter passes to Erickson. He gets that one. Erickson's got 20.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Sexton dishes to Robinson. Inside. Johnson kicks to Robinson. Louisville passing it around. And here's Sexton. And again, it's Louisville converting.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Milton the pass to Erickson. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Robinson. Now Sexton. Back to Robinson. Flynn dishes to Sexton. Robinson sets a screen for Sexton. The Hornets pull it in. Porter's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Huerter, defended by Sexton. Huerter, no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for Louisville.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Hornets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into
into Game 3.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Launches a three. That one misses. Now Louisville takes it the other way. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Hey, gets the bucket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now here's Milton. Covered by Flynn. Here's Herter. It's good from long range.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Flynn. Louisville, no good that time either. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Miles, congrats on the win. Can this team carry the momentum into the next game?
Well, I think we're just going to approach the game like we have been these last games. We've been playing very hard, moving the ball, and playing great defense. So if we approach it like that, I think we'll win.
Thanks again for your time, man. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Me diga cómo vive.